To draw a sketch, we first review all possible approaches and then choose the simplest one. For example, this sketch shows two squares, one rotated at an angle, with their inner entities removed. So, I use this approach to draw the sketch, as it's the simplest method. I enter the Part module. Select the Front plane, enter the sketch, and from the Sketch toolbar, I select the Corner Rectangle tool. In the Type section, I choose the second type, as it's important to place the origin at the rectangle's center. So I select the second type, choosing the origin as my first selection, and the rectangle's length as the second. To convert the rectangle into a square, you only need to make this line, and this line equal in length. From the Sketch toolbar, I select the Corner Rectangle tool again. This time, to draw a rectangle with a specific angle, I select either the third or fourth type of rectangle tool. Since it's important to place the origin at the rectangle's center, I choose the fourth rectangle type. The first selection is the origin. The second is the rotation angle, displayed here. I select here. And the third is the rectangle's length. I convert the rectangle into a square again. Then, I specify the length and rotation angle of the square. To set its rotation, I make this line horizontal. Currently, our sketch is a square with no rotation, and only its size changes. Now, I just need to make this square, and this square equal in length. I select one side of this square, and one side of the other square. I hold Control, and then I apply the equal relation. We can now see that both sketches are the same size. In the next step, we only need to delete the inner entities of the sketch. For this purpose, from the Sketch toolbar, I select the Trim Entities command. The Trim Entities command provides multiple options for deleting inner sketch entities in various ways. And in this tutorial series, we often use the Power Trim option. The Power Trim option works by holding the left mouse button and dragging the cursor to create a trim path. This path indicates where you've moved, trimming the sketch entity at its nearest intersection. For example, if I drag the trim path from here, by holding the left mouse button and moving the cursor across, the entity between these two lines is deleted. So I hold the left mouse button and drag across the entities I want to delete. From the Heads-Up Display toolbar, I select the Hide Show Items icon and hide the sketch relations. I close the Trim Entities command. Our sketch is fully drawn but remains underdefined. As an exercise, add the necessary dimensions and relations yourself to fully define it and lock all degrees of freedom.